Here I am, starting at Wondai, 6:41 in the morning. Taking the Wondai to Murgon walk. Our Wondai railway station. So I'm just going to start here pretty well. Here's the first road crossing. So I've just walked there. Only walked about 180 metres. Crossing just at the edge of Wondai. There's a sawmill. Looking back at the train station. And we cross the road, no traffic. And someone's put a sign up on the tree. Caution, dog poo ahead. Respect and responsibility towards others. Enjoy the day riding or walking, no littering. So, it's all bitumen along this way. Someone's put 12.5 k's there. I'm not sure what that is because it's supposed to be 14.4 k's. From here to Murgon. So I'm just going to do little bits of video here and there, try and make my phone last. The old butter factory here outside of Wondai. So I've only really come 600 metres. It's an old butter factory. And here's another sign, which is okay to say g'day. So I just got to this next crossing, and the end of the butter factory site's just there, and got this sign here, Thebine 100 k's. So yeah, there's a dirt track that goes along, we'll follow part of the trail, and then there's also Simpson's Road over there, which we checked out yesterday to see how far, if I needed to call for help, how far the road went along this track. So at least we know there's a track close by for, I don't know, maybe 5-6 k's. Have to work it out. I'm going, but the trouble is the phone signal drops out. So about 1.75 k's I've walked. I think I can see the 2k marker up there. Bit of a stretch. Just walked past a couple of people. We had 2 push bikes ride past me. I think someone needs to teach people to use their bells, because they just zoom past. So just got to the next marker, which my Fitbit, what I've actually walked, says 2.11 kilometres. Says I've got 11.4 to go to Murgon, and that's saying 2.05, so I'm not sure where they're marking that from, or so it's pretty close to what my Fitbit has, but depends on where they're marking it from. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. Still coming for that straight that I was videoing before, the last video bit. So yeah, just a bit of Wondai country. So I just came 100 metres or something from that last marker. I was just texting some people to let them know where I was at. Well, I still got a phone signal, and just walked past that bench. So I thought I'd show you that hopefully every couple of kilometres there'll be a bench to rest on. So yeah, bit of scrub. Nothing major exciting, but haven't seen really any wildlife apart from maybe a butterfly. Anyway, keep going around the corner and see what I see. Okay, here's the 10.4 marker. A little bit of flat area. A black cow, heifer, steer, whatever over there, and then another. There's a few hiding in there. It's about the only thing. You can hear you could hear the crows. Crows out there somewhere. Travelling one foot in front of the other. Keep poking along. Mark is just behind. Probably not a very good piece of video looking at my face, but you can see, still walking, still a spin around. Just for the fun of it. There's a causeway there, and a bit of a dip. One of the riders has just come back past me, heading back. Went past earlier. So there's the grid, cattle yard, well, the causeway, cattle yard, and then there's a grid just back up there. So go and hit this hill. It's a bit hard to tell it on any camera. It's a bit of a puddle over there, the causeway. The water runs. There's a cow paddy on the track. Nice little spot. And then continue up the track. Hit this hill, eh? We'll record going up the hill. Something to do. It's nice and green through here. The hill. we do recognise this. Something out in Cherbourg, Waka Waka country. Lovely. So my Fitbit just told me since I started tracking my walk, I've walked 4 Ks. Nice bit of a hill with a bit of rock, cutaway thing. So yeah, going too bad. I'm up and down between 13 minutes and 14 minutes per kilometre. But I lose me time as I stop the video and all that's over there. So a nice little track out in the bush away from the rat race, traffic and everybody. So yeah, a rock. Still probably got a few Ks to go to get to Baramba Creek yet. Anyway, I shall a bit of a corner. So I just got through that cutout, which I just stopped videoing. And then here's another seat. So they must have seats about every 2 kilometres, I'm thinking, at this stage, because they're averaging about 2 kilometres apart. I saw this and wonder, what could this be hiding under here? And then I kicked the rock. No. Could be used for all sorts of things, them sort of markers. So Fitbit tells me I walked 4.75 Ks from the station. We've got just under 9 kilometres to go. Marker I walked past back there. But thought I'd just grab a little quick view of the water down here. A couple of ducks down there. I don't know how the phone's going to zoom in, but anyway. Ducks in the water. And then, so I've been walking for a bit over an hour now. That's the rock I just took a photo of, and just between there, that photo and that walk is what I'm showing on the screen now as to the distance, putting a bit of an overlay of the, which is only slightly delayed by 20 metres to where I am. Shows the walking on the Fitbit.
5 kilometers in 1 hour 13 minutes 48 seconds.
The 8.4 mark, 5.05 Ks. My Fitbit's showing about 5.5, but moving around, videoing and that still adds a few steps, so it's not too far bad, the Fitbit. knee dance. There they are, they bite anyway. Bridge, first bridge I come to from Wondai, like this. I'm assuming the next bridge will be at the our place we used to call the Rocks, Bramble Creek. The bridge just there, coming along the track. I assume this is for international tourists that don't understand or know the concept of the drop bear country, which thankfully we have no big gum trees too close to the track for them to get to us. They could jump from that tree, but thankfully we've been safe so far. Well, I've been safe.
Six kilometers in 1 hour 29 minutes 54 seconds. Average pace 14 minutes 59 seconds per kilometre.
So I just hit my recorded of 6k's worth of steps. Another push bike coming by the looks of it near the bridge. We got this drain here. It's a fancy looking drain. I'm going to keep recording, we'll get this push bike riding past. Where are we going?
Nice job.
Alright. Couple of riders. That's good of them. Ringing the bell and I've run out of phone signal now for a while, so we're going. Lucky I bought me battery backup thing for the phone, because all the video and GPS and I'm doing is just about flattening my phone already. Down to about 34%, so that I'll have to put that on a bit. I didn't get far, but today I'll just video a little grab of this cutaway cutting through the hill. Got some weeds, colour. Not much. Got all this rock. Yeah, I suppose. Nothing majorly exciting, but it's a little bit of change of scenery. Bit of bend coming up. Almost halfway, sort of. Bit of a gully. This is straight straight after the marker. Yeah. Go forward. Go forward. I haven't come too much further than the last video grab, but I thought I'd grab a quick video of this cutaway here. Sort of rock than the last cutaway. Well, it looks it. Couple of sweepers there. Another push by a rider just went past me. He rung his bell, which was good before he got to me. Then he went slow and had a quick bit of a chat on his way to Murgon. So yeah. Good to have some friendly people along the way. Sure, all the wind, if you can hear all the cicadas. A couple of butterflies. Oh, should have got me slow-mo on them. Nice bit of rock there on the hill. Not too far from back where the butterflies were. Just according to Fitbit, I'm 8k's walked. Come to a seat. Nice bit of rocks there, which we looked at back over just around there. So I'm going to take a seat for a minute. Marker up there, can't be too far from the Bramah River at the bridge, the old place we used to call the Rocks. According to Fitbit, my steps have added up to about 9.75 k's. Just had a low battery warning come up on the phone. So yeah, the river's just there, because it's supposed to be 9.0 k's. I've done almost 10 on my steps. So this is Bramah Creek. Used to ride motorbikes across the railway line here. We're coming through the forestry there, Cherbourg Wondai forestry and that. And then, I don't know if you can really see it, but over there, there's some rocks. That's why we used to call this spot the Rocks. You used to be able to come in and we'd have bonfires Been down at the river years and years ago. But, I think they closed the access because of people not being responsible. So the road used to come down in here. So we used to ride from Murgon, ride the motorbikes from Murgon through the forestry, come in. And there's a weir down here, or used to be a weir, I'm assuming it's still there. We'd ride the bike across that, come up onto the railway line there, and then we'd ride the motorbikes across the creek. I can't remember that place being there, but maybe it was. Maybe that's why we used to come across the weir there instead of going through. Because not sure how the wind's going on this microphone, but obviously they didn't make a big bridge, they just made little ones. So if the rivers are up, you're not going to be able to walk through here. You get the big rains, the big floods. Not that you might want to bother then, I suppose, I don't know. Pylons, the old railway bridges. Wow. A lot of trees growing on the edge here now than used to be there. Sure of it. Oh, look at that seat there, which is in the sun at the moment. The sun's getting hot. I'm not getting much shade at the moment. I'm walking. We're in the creek. Oh, it's steeper. Slowing down. Take a look back. Look back at where we come, across the creek. Around the creek. And he's bumming away there then. That's it. We used to drive a track here. It was accessible once upon a time. On the outside of the fence, go in there. We're younger and party and bonfire. About 4 k's to go apparently. So we just got the top of the hill now from the creek. And then we go to this grid. So if you get your feet stuck in the hole. So, leaving the river behind, the creek. On we go. We're not too far from where across the creek. But this cutout here, I know walking from Murgon years ago, you come walking down here in the dark. There's probably a cutting further closer to Murgon, but you could walk all the way to the rocks out here following the railway line, and we used to see fireflies through here, so I don't know whether they're still around or not, but wish we'd have had the sort of technology we got today. Trying to follow the butterfly. It's dark. If we had the technology we had today, we would have been able to get some nice video of it. But it would be interesting to come for a walk out here one night. Another time I'm in the area. just see, I don't know if them things still exist anymore. Come across this hole. Didn't want to get too close to that because they're pretty snakes. And there's a wider bit of river which is above the weir, which holds more water, a bit wider bit. Down. Cutaway. Haven't come too far on the marker, but bit of a rock outcrop of something interesting, I suppose. Trees, bit of cacti up there. Found the creek in there. Rain. Oops, bumped the video a bit there. Anyway. Getting there, slowly but surely, getting slower, starting to get sore, knees are aching, still hobbling along. There goes the dog, probably chasing that boat. Who knows where it followed it from, I don't know if you can see it on the video or not. Just got my phone back out, but I just had didn't quite catch them there as I went around, but just had two push bike riders. Might see them up here a bit. I don't know, they're getting out of sight now. It seems to be all the Velcro riders don't know how to ring bells. They just come flying past you. Not sure how that looks someone in, but and yet everyone that hasn't been the Velcro crew have rung their bells when they approached me from behind, apart from that first guy at the beginning who, well, I mean the first guy that didn't have Velcro one didn't, but all the others have, and a few different Velcro riders, not one of them has rung a bell saying they're coming up behind me. There's Angel's Creek or something, according to the sign over there. Oh, it's got Angel's Chickens private property. Bit of a, it's got some of that colourful pipe down there as well that goes through. Just come from there and gonna head up here getting there slowly. Creek's still winding around there. We're cutting up ahead. Going around the bend. According to the mark we're coming up to on the bitumen is a 1.5k mark to Murgon. Apparently, so they've been putting these marks everywhere different than the wooden markers, so I don't know why they're doing that. They're supposed to have the 1.4, so I'm assuming 100 metres this way there'll be another post that's got the 1.4k from Murgon, whichever spot they're marking it from. Big cacti plant in the background through the trees there. In the middle of the screen. And on we go.
13 kilometers in 3 hours 31 minutes 6 seconds. Average pace 16 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
Still going. Sure, there's a marker there. That's got to be. I don't know what they're doing with the white markers and the place markers. There's 1.4. Sure they've done more than 100 metres since that 1.5. Oh, I'm going really slow. There's the Murgon water tower, which is where the Murgon golf course is. Through there. There's the edge of Murgon. I'm assuming that would be the old butter factory. The old cheese factory, or the old butter factory, cheese factory, where Uncle Merv used to work, making the award-winning blue ribbon cheese, Murgon blue ribbon cheese, years ago, in
14 kilometers in 3 hours 47 minutes 37 seconds. Average pace 16 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
Butter factory, stack. That's where we just crossed. Depot. .4 Ks, done 13.05, but just trying to walk as steady as I can. See that? They've seen better days, those carriages. Maybe they're going to rejuvenate it, renovate it. The old railway station. It's just the other men shed. Old post office. Old post office. Can't quite read all that. Something or other. School. Something or other. To the butter factory. Old photo. Image State Library. 1912. The Rail-trail sign at Murgon. If you want to read it, you can. If you want to read it, you can pause it and pause the video and read it. Murgon block limit. MN 16. MM16 sign. And then just over here we got Murgon block limit 18, so I don't know what that's all about. Not sure. So here's the post office, almost at the end of the track. So apparently over there it goes, supposed to be gravelled from here to Kilkivan then. Apparently for the horses, so I've been told. But gee, I wondered about snakes. To go from there to Kilkivan, it's a long way. Yeah, it might be a lot of snake territory. So that sign says a Rail-trail, Murgon Street, Post Office, Commonwealth Bank. What do they call the pub now? Royal Hotel. It used to be Teenan's Hotel, that one. I'm not sure what it is now. The Australian. Called the Australian, and then the RSL. The garden, nice looking garden. We'll try and cross the road. Here's my mate Darren, going to give me a lift back to Wondai. Woohoo!
You're going to do 3 laps of the stairs at the post office?
Oh yeah? Are you going to do 3 laps?
You might be.